The Asian Tournament is back. We return to the sweet city in the heart of Panay, Passi City, Ilo Ilo, for the first leg of the 2025 season of the Asian Tournament. The Vanta Black Dragons perennial contenders for the title square off against the Phuket Master Whales. It's the Dragons versus the Whales in the first game. Second game at 3 p.m. The Islanders will take on the Long Lions. Our third game will be at 5 p.m. The champions, the Aces, will take on the Macau Black Bears. Our main game, the Passi City Titans will take on the Gamu Wildcats. Hello, everybody. My name is Sandy Grumo alongside Coach Mark Dandan. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And again, welcome to the second season of the Asian Tournament. Coach Mark.
It's great to be back, Sandy. Really looking forward to the slate of games we have here today on opening day.
As I mentioned earlier, our first game will be the Vanta Black Dragons. They will take on the Phuket Master Whales. Let's take a look at the numbers of the Vanta Black Dragons during the Winter Tournament. Their only remaining player there here is James Lin.
Well, there's a lot to be had here in terms of their turnover of players, but you look at the rankings of their offense, it's outstanding. First in free throws made, number 4 in points per game, second in free throw shooting, third in steals per game, and more importantly, they have a bunch of new faces who could be impact players here in leg number 1.
Key losses for the Vanta Black Dragons: Keaton Hervey, Jules Moore, and Levi Bradley Jr. But we have this big guy on the floor for the Vanta Black Dragons, Julius Hannibal, who played in Bangkok during the Winter Tournament.
Very dominant player here for Vanta Black Dragons, so we'll see if he can carry the load for his squad here today.
On the other side of the floor, we have the Phuket Master Whales, who played during the Winter Tournament in the Bangkok leg. 4 Filipino players there, and all of the others are Thailander players.
And a complete revamp of the lineup here for the Phuket Master Whales. New Filipino players, new Thai players. You'll see a bunch of new guys with inexperience here in the Asian Tournament. And you look at their statistics in that last Winter Tournament, dead last in most of the major categories, Sandy. So that is a statistical category. Mostly the statistical categories, they need to perform better to have a really good leg number 1.
And for more of the Vanta Black Dragons, the check-in with Andrea Veloso. Andrea?
Hi, Sandy and Coach Mark. Everyone is excited for this Passi leg, and that includes the new players that joined with new faces in their lineup. The Vanta Black Dragons introduces us to new world import Tyrell Corbin and Asian imports Partosa and Huntley. The Dragons had been preparing since October, so not only they are excited for this leg, but they are also confident to get the higher ranks here in the league. Meanwhile, the Phuket Whales are ready for redemption as they added veteran Asian import point guards Tate Chidoro and Levi de la Cruz, as well as world import Steve Fongay, who has been playing in various Asian leagues. The team believes that those new players can be a good factor to get their goal for redemption. Well, let's start this ball game. I will now turn you over to the one and only Gio Cruz. Gio, let's go.
Good afternoon, Passi Arena, Passi City, Ilo Ilo. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to the leg 1 of the Asian Tournament, presented by Daily Fantasy. We're live on the official FB page and the YouTube channel. It's our opening matchup featuring the Vanta Black Dragons and the Phuket Whalers. Now let us meet the starters first for the Vanta Black Dragons. Starting guard number 2, Tyrell Corbin. Other guard number 11, Harun Mohammed. At forward number 15, Colin Koo. Other forward number 50, Karim Hatley. And at center number 64, Julius Hannibal. Vanta Black Dragons is led by Ziming Tai. And now let us meet the starters for the Phuket. 7, Levy De La Cruz. Under guard number 24, Kobe Papuleo. At forward number 1, Steve Fong. Also at forward number 77, Puit Saipantong. And at center number 55, Feitorn Segkuai. Phuket Whalers is led by Tenazit Mulwong. Our game officials for today's ball game, crew chief from Manila, Gomer Alpinia. Upper one from Passi, Ilo Ilo, George Sirapia. And the upper two from Ilo Ilo City, Carol Kuwai. At this moment of time, may we call on our Honorable Mayor Attorney Stephen A. Palmares, City Mayor of Passi, Iloilo, for the ceremonial toss. And of course, we would like to also call on our Commissioner of the Asian Tournament, Mr. Joe Wong, together with our Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Jay Washington. We also call on our Passi Sports Director, Mr. Randy Palomaria, to join the ceremonial toss.
Once again, good afternoon and welcome to Passi City for the opening game. It's the opening day of the second season of the Asian Tournament, and our daily fantasy starting five. Tyrell Jabbar Corbin will start for the Dragons. Mohammed, Colin Q, Kareem Huntley, and Julius Hannibal. The Wales will start with Levy De La Cruz, Lim Suan, Pableo, Saipanthong, and Fonge. And the officials, by the way, from Manila, Gomer Obiña, from Iloilo, Jorge Serapia, and Carol Guay, our lady referee. And we are set to go. And the Phuket Whale Masters controlling the opening tip. We go downstairs to Pableo, who finds trouble with it, taken away by the Vanta Black Dragons. Hannibal, the tallest player there on the floor, at 6'8".
immediately you can see the disadvantage that the Master Whales, as we see that opening three by calling Q. The disadvantage, the height disadvantage of the Phuket Master Whales.
Calling Q, scoring the first field goal here in the second season. Here in Passi, there's the fadeaway shot. That's Batum, number 55 of the Phuket Whale Masters. Three doesn't fall in. Mohammed looking for a friend, inside pass broken up. Look at Julius Hannibal going down slowly.
Speed is not his friend.
Yeah,
I talked to him earlier.
obviously, yes.
I talked to him earlier. He wants to be called Big J. A very familiar nickname here in the Philippines, Big J.
Yes, very popular nickname. We go outside. Pableo. Block. Good save there by the Vanta Black Dragons. Kareem scoring in transition. So it's a 5-2 start for the Vanta Black Dragons from Hong Kong. So here in our second season, here in Passi, we have 4 foreign teams and 4 Philippine teams, as Levi De La Cruz will score from the outside.
So the hard thing here for Hong Kong is the scouting. They don't know Levi De La Cruz. You cannot go under the ball stream versus Levi De La Cruz.
Corbin misfires on the 3 attempt. We are tied at 5-all. The Phuket Whale Masters did not win a game in the Bangkok leg during the winter tournament. Honge throws it up and it goes in.
Well, from first look, they look to have a more competitive lineup here in Passi compared to what they had in Bangkok.
And it's very strange that Tete Chodoro not starting for the Phuket Master Whales. We all know the guy. He can score inside. He's an inside-outside threat for the team. And by the way, he's a new player for the Phuket Master Whales.
And that's a luxury you can have coming off the bench. Tete Chodoro can
Yes.
catch fire any second of any game.
And then that number 15 guy, Colin Crew, tracking it down, but the Vanta Black Dragons turned the ball over. 7 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. And the Phuket Whale Masters, or the Master Whales, on top for the first time. Julius Hannibal getting the rebound, played for the University of Portland, or UP.
Oh,
Outside shot did not go in, picked up by Kareem. Mohammed dancing for freedom. There's the 3. No. De La Cruz coming down with it. De La Cruz going all the way, and he scores. Now he has 4.
that's one way to counter that height disadvantage. Blow by with him with speed. Levi De La Cruz known for using his speed to get buckets.
And during the winter tournament, I remember that game, the Aces versus the Macau Black Bears. You know, the Aces, they're a very tall team with Sam DeGuara and their lineup. But the Macau Black Bears run all the way to the end game. But they lost to the Macau Black Bears. That's a 3-pointer from De La Cruz. He's hot and he's feeling it.
Well, Levi came to play today, introducing himself here into the Asian tournament.
Mohammed. Oh, Julius Hannibal with no problem scoring downstairs. The tallest player there on the floor.
Well, he might not be as mobile as Steve Ponge, but Julius Hannibal is taking up space in the paint.
De La Cruz, he throws it to Pableo. He puts the move, he gives it back. De La Cruz for 3. And rebounded by Corbin. Tyrell Jabbar, Corbin. We have Tyrell Jabbar, Corbin, and we have Kareem Huntley.
Just missing one more name.
Yeah, Abdul.
But so far, so good here for Phuket. I don't think the Vanta Black Dragons expected a fight out of the Master Whales.
All right, let's listen into Andrea Velosa. Andrea.
The Vanta Black Dragons may have taken 2 losses back in the Bangkok leg, but those close games proved they could still compete even with a short lineup. Now with more players and a lot of potential on their side, the Dragons believe they have what it takes to get the championship. As manager coach Siming Tide said, we're more confident, more prepared, and of course more mature, both as individuals and as a team. This first game is their chance to show how much they've grown and turn those improvements into a win today. Back to you guys.
Chodorov missing on the 3 attempt. He has that minor hand injury, as we can see the tape there on his left hand, because he's a lefty. It's his shooting arm. 3-pointer from the Vanta Black Dragons. They're down by 4. Julius Hannibal with his second rebound.
You know, Sandy, going back to Andrea's report, there's a lot of hype concerning the Vanta Black Dragons because of how well they performed consistently through every leg last season. So there's a lot more things to expect out of them, and they're looking to live up to those expectations.
Basically, this is a new Vanta Black Dragons showing up here in the Passi leg, first leg. Oh, what's that? And James Lane is the only holdover. Big 3 coming from Mohammed from the Vanta Black Dragons. The drive by De La Cruz resulting to a turnover. Mohammed 3-on-2 break. And the finish, no, rebounded by Mohammed. And the second serving is good for
Sandy,
Colin Q.
I know you've heard of the box and one defense.
Yeah.
Julius Hannibal is out there playing box and none. He's not defending anybody. He's just in the paint.
He has limited mobility, I can say. And Tate Chodorov, even with a hand injury, was able to score from downtown.
No injury is going to stop Tate from shooting that basketball.
Corbin rises up for 2 and taken away by Julius Hannibal. And he is fouled. It's not in the act.
Such a massive human being. Big J. I mean, he takes up so much space. So hard to block out.
So Phuket up by 2 points. James Lin in the game for the first time. He usually comes off the bench. James
More
Lin
of a spark plug. Right?
Yeah, he played for Taiwan, the East Sea Pirates.
Both versions. Both
Yeah, he
Taiwan
played for
teams.
3 legs for the team. The last one was in Taiwan. And then transferred to the Vanta Black Dragons. Lim Sua in the game for the first time. De La Cruz is hot. Look at that fadeaway shot over Hannibal, not able to get it. Corbin brings it down. Right, turnover.
Sloppy fast break there from the Vanta Black Dragons.
And for the first time here in the Asian tournament, we have a lady referee.
Oh, yeah.
3, yes! Pableo from downtown. And 20-15, a 5-point lead for Phuket. Battle for the rebound. And Hannibal, again, it's not in the act of shooting.
He's too big. Steve Fong is trying his best down there. Big J, just too big, too strong. Ooh, now that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, he's the only import for Phuket. Big 3 from Tyrell Corbin. He was born on September 21, 1992, from Columbia, South Carolina in the United States, played for California State University. De La Cruz, the high man here in the first quarter. He puts the move, he goes inside and scores over Hannibal.
Now Hannibal needs to be guarding Steve Fong because he has to drift outside, allowing Levi De La Cruz a clear lane to the bucket.
And a bad pass by Mohamed. De La Cruz with the acceleration going downhill, and he comes up empty. James Lin with a pass to Mohamed. What a move by Mohamed.
Nice little sidestep move by Harun Mohamed. So we expect them to play heavy minutes. Mohamed,
yes.
Corbin, and Hannibal.
Three is good. First field goal for the import. Mohamed. Corbin incoming. No. Pableo met by Mohamed, going all the way for the bucket. Kobe Pableo scoring in transition for the Master Whales of Phuket.
Pableo also has his shooting hand taped up.
27-20 is the count. There's James Lin firing. His first attempt did not go in. A 7-point lead with less than a minute to go. A good showing for Phuket. Here in Passi, Tay for three. Mohamed going all the way for the layup. And there was no resistance on the part of the Phuket Master Whales.
It's probably the best we've seen Phuket perform in over a leg.
Yeah. One time, that's Pableos. He will try to score from the outside. 20 seconds remaining and a first quarter. Mohamed using his left hand did not score. Corbin, bang!
Second three from Tyrell Corbin, both from the same corners.
1 second to go. And Suwon trying to score, trying to beat the clock. So 1 quarter down, 3 more to go. And Phuket ahead by 3. 27, the Dragons 24.
Everybody, let's see some love from our TAT fans here in the city of Passi Arena as we'll be having our daily fantasy kiss cams. Alright, sa mga magjojowa dyan, sa mga lovebirds dyan, o kaya sa mga nagmamahalan lang pero wala namang label, maganda na po kayo kasi baka matutukan po kayo ng camera again ang ating kiss cam. So come on guys, get ready. Again, this is all brought to you by Daily Fantasy, the #1 fantasy sports game in the Philippines. So we're just waiting again for our kiss cam. All right, Chip, ikaw na naman ang nasaktuhan. All right, yun ang gusto ko. Walang pag-aanlinlangan. Walang hiya-hiya dito sa Passi City. Grabe naman ang ating mga fans. O kaya ikaw naman, tatay. Come on, show us some love. Ayun, walang hiya-hiya. Yan ang gusto natin. Nako, hi lang, nag-post lang. Hindi po to peace cam. Kiss cam po ito. Ito naman si Kuya. Kamang Kuya, dati unting pagmamahalan ng pambujan. Malayo pa ang February. Malayo pa po ang Valentine's. Pero dito sa TAT, araw-araw po tayo. Ayun, si ate pa ang lumapit. Napaka-pogi mo naman, Kuya. Ito naman medyo magkalayo. Nako, medyo awkward. Yun o. Alright, palakpakan naman po dyan. And again, this is the game experience brought to you by the TheAsianTournament and Daily Fantasy.
And by the way, you can watch us live on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Blast TV. Some highlights back in the first quarter. Levi De La Cruz on fire back in the first quarter mark.
Oh, he brought his A game here into Passi for leg #1. Levi De La Cruz, without the benefit of any scouting, if you don't know Levi, he's going to be probably surprise you, and that's what he did against the Vanta Black Dragons.
10 points. The only player here in the first half to be in double figures. James Lin will start for the Dragons here in the second period alongside Corbin, Mohammed, and the Shark is there playing for the first time for the Dragons. Corbin for 3. And it goes out.
Wasn't in the corner, not his spot right there for Tyrell Corbin.
And Corbin, 5 points in the first quarter, 2 of 6 from the field.
And look at Levi de la Cruz, 10 points in that first quarter. Oh, great move.
And a foul will be called on Shark. And why is he called the Shark, Mark?
No, he plays like a shark, apparently. We talked to him earlier. That's his Chinese name. It kind of sounds like shark. So he's really living up to that moniker. The Shark taking a bite out of a Phuket Master Wales.
At the line for the first time here in the game from Phuket, number 12 is Nothavot Cyril Dandot. It's a very long name. I will use the first name, Nothavot. Mohammed. Imsua taking care of it, but he turned the ball over. Partosa. Here is James Lane with a second attempt. And he is 0 of 2 here in the first half. Tete using his right hand. And he thought he was fouled.
Yeah, not a strong hand, Sandy.
Mohammed puts the move. Limsua is there.
Oh, it looks like he got hurt.
Yes. But he continues to play. And it rims out. Tete. Chodoro lost it. James Lin poked it away. And Mohammed is way ahead.
Looks like he's okay. Nothing an easy bucket can't cure.
Tete Teodoro. James Lee with his first rebound of the game. Mohammed puts the move. He kicks it out. Corbin. Partosa, the Shark. Partosa, guarded by Limsua. Finds trouble with it and he steps out of bounds.
Good job by the Master Wales, double teaming, forcing a turnover.
Let's check in with Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
If there's one key takeaway the Phuket Whales had from the Bangkok leg, it's the importance of having reliable and experienced point guards. That's why they brought in a Filipino veteran, Tete Chidoro, and Talent Levi de la Cruz. So despite limited practice time, both guards have already shown promise. Assistant coach Aaron Ortega noted that during those 2 practices together, the team executed plays and shot the ball effectively. Even though they're facing a height disadvantage and playing with only one world import, their run and gun style keeps them competitive. They've started this game strong. Now let's see if they can maintain the momentum. Back to you guys.
Good report, Andrea. We are seeing a different Phuket Master Wales here in Passi.
It really pays up veterans, especially in the guard position, Levi de la Cruz and Tete Teodoro. They've been there, they've done things. So it's a great addition to that team.
How about this guy? Nothavot. Also a good point guard. A local player for Phuket. Look at this assist by Nothavot.
Great no-look pass. Not fluid.
31-26. The Vanta Black Dragons chasing the Phuket Master Wales here in the entire first half.
That's not a phrase or a sentence you'd think you'd say back in that Bangkok leg, Sandy.
You know, there was a game when they trailed as many as 72 points in the Bangkok leg. I'm talking about the Phuket Master Wales, and lost by 63 points.
They look to be a different team now here. The change of area.
When you go abroad, you have to compete.
Exactly. You've learned their lesson from that Bangkok leg and came back stronger.
Yep. Mohammed with the penetration, thought he was fouled. Nathavot, Pableo stops. Oh, look at that beautiful move. Pableo with a finish.
Great finger roll by Kobe Pableo.
A Kobe Bryant move. He's Kobe Pableo.
Kobe Bryant Pableo, that's his full name.
That's a three-pointer. Yes. Calling Q.
Right on cue.
Right. He has 8 points here in the first half, and that'll be his second three-pointer here in the first half. Ooh. Honge not able to get it. Oh, and he is fouled, so it is a three-point play.
See, the disadvantage here for Fonge obviously is the height, but that speed, the hustle by Fonge, despite getting blocked, the second effort gets him a bucket and a chance for a three-point play.
Steve Honge now with 9 points. And probably the shortest import here. World import.
But he's working double time.
Yes. It's 9 points. Here in the first half, Mohammed with a change of direction. He throws it up and will not get the kind bounds. Steve getting the rebound. 35-29. Tay with a seductive fake. Putting Huntley in a torture chamber.
Nothing you can do about that, Kareem Huntley. Tay making music from his moves.
37-29. This is the largest lead. Hannibal is fouled. Basket will count.
Too big, too strong, too good, too deep.
Julius Hannibal getting the ball inside. And followed by the shorter Steve Fonge. Well, Julius Hannibal played for the University of Portland. He's from Mississauga in Ontario, Canada. He averaged 21 points and 14 rebounds in his senior year at the University of Portland.
That's big time numbers.
(37-32). Tay for three. Q. Here is Huntley for three. Yes! Now the Dragons are hitting their shots from long distance. That is their sixth here. Hannibal getting the rebound for the Vanta Black Dragons. They are within two. Mohammed. Kareem got it again.
Back-to-back threes for Remy Huntley. Well, that's his job. Take and make three-point shots.
That is their seventh triple here in the first half. And now for the first time, the Vanta Black Dragons are ahead by 138-37, and that's the second three from Kareem Huntley. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, TAT fans, let us see some energy as we'll be having another edition of our game experience. But this time, we'll be having the A cam, different from the kiss cam. This time, we're gonna wave our hands like this. And whoever gets the camera on them, just show that Asian tournament energy. Just show us some energy. Come on, guys. Come on, City of Passi. Pakitaan nyo naman kami ng energy dyan, nakakaibang pagmamali dito to Peace Cam. Alright, thank you very much. And this is again, the game experience of our Asian tournament.
Right, the Asian Tournament wishes to extend our thanks to our valued sponsors and partners. You know, the Asian Tournament is presented to us by Daily Fantasy. And also thank you to Sanitary Bomb, Royal Manila, G-Shock from Casio. Spouting, by the way, is our official basketball. H&P Water, Converge and Quantum, Blast TV, Yakult, Fincadan, Don Benitos, and Erase Beauty Care. Pableo lost it in the air. Corbin met by Dela Kurtz.
guys falling down on the floor.
That's the intensity, Mark.
Yeah, Asian tournament is really bad.
Oh, yes. Corbin will take two at the line for the first time. Born September 21, 1992. He's 6'2" from Columbia, South Carolina, in the United States. And played for the California State University. He's been playing across the globe, including the NBA G League. And he played also in Indonesia.
It's a baller's life for you. Following wherever that orange sphere takes you.
6 points now for Tyrell Corbin. We are glad you can join us. Opening day here in Passi of the second season of the Asian Tournament. And that's a travel.
Travel call on Puit.
You know, the winter tournament of the Asian Tournament ended last January in Bangkok. And it was the Aces who won the title. And, you know, the Aces will come here. They will be playing in our third game.
Oh, that should be
against the Macau Black Bears.
That's going to be a fun one.
Oh, yes. You know, the Aces, they are undefeated in the finals. Lost only once. During the winter tournament. Inside to Hannibal. Hannibal gets it back. You know, that's how you protect the ball.
Yeah.
He's 6'8".
He did not swing that elbow. Just protecting the ball, and very unfortunate for Steve Fonge.
And he kept it to himself.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass inside. And it's everything but the shot. And Mohammed coming down with it.
Oh, just like that. This is a 10-0 run by the Vanta Black Dragons.
Now, we talked to James Lin during the warm-ups, and he told us that competitiveness is there, but our problem is the chemistry.
Yep. Hitting buckets is not a problem for Tyrell Corbin. Pulling up for another three.
And the Dragons, with their biggest lead here in the first half, 45-37. So what's happening now with the Phuket Master Whales, Mark?
Oh, that ball is not going to Levi de la Cruz, but great timing there by Kobe Pableo, breaking that 13-0 run. Going back to my point, that ball is not finding Levi de la Cruz enough, resulting in this drought, but the great extra pass down to Kobe Pableo for the possible N1 play.
Kobe Bryant Pableo missing from the line. Now, during the winter tournament, the Phuket Master Whales shot 63% from the free throw line, number 6 in the tournament. Lin is still scoreless here in the game. Mohammed. Corbin launches it, and yes! And that is the 8th triple for the Dragons, and this is the largest lead of the Vanta Black Dragons here in the first half. 48-39. Pableo missing on the 3 attempt. Intercepted by Kobe.
2 minutes.
Tay for 3. De La Cruz scores from downtown.
That's his first bucket here in the second quarter, Sandy. Again, that ball not finding Levi de la Cruz enough. That's why the Vanta Black Dragons have taken over the lead.
48-42. A minute and a half remaining in the first half. Inside to Hannibal. And there's a push called against Kobe. No, it's going to be on Steve.
Exchange of threes here between Corbin and Levi de la Cruz. But again, if you're Phuket, you can't be exchanging baskets here with Vanta.
So Tyrell Corbin will throw it in for the Dragons. They're ahead by 6 points with a minute 27 remaining in the first half. Huntley with 2 triples here in the second period. Did not score from the line of 3 in the first. And James Lynn continues to miss from the outside. He is 0 of 3.
Lynn is trying. He's had some open shots and
Yep. All his attempts are open.
yeah.
A minute 15 remaining. Kobe Pableo. And Huntley keeping an eye on him. Inside we go. Turnaround shot, no. Steve trying to recover that loose ball, and he is fouled by Mohammed.
Steve Fongi really getting his money's worth here. Going up against Big J and Harun Mohammed. But he earns himself 2 free throws.
Steve Honge will go to the line for the second time here in the first half. Our broadcast partners, Blast TV, Blast Sports, Tap Sports, and the Nudge Plus. Thank you. And also special thanks to Passi City, led by their energetic mayor, Attorney Stephen A. Palmares. Thank you very much. This is the third time that we are here in Passi. You were here last May.
Yeah. So very happy to be back here in Passi.
Yes. Mohammed. Here is Huntley for 3. And Pableo getting the rebound less than a minute ago. Steve. Did not know what to do with that basketball, and he throws it up and scores.
That's great presence of mind by Steve Fongi.
Yeah, I could say a magical shot.
Whatever.
And it gets down the lead to 3 points, 48-45.
Whatever it was 2 points. Oh,
Good
Levy De La
anticipation
Cruz.
there by De La Cruz, and we go all the way.
Cookies for Levy De La Cruz, and Mohammed is hurt again.
You know, the Filipino players of the Phuket Master Whales, they're getting, very aggressive. And I love that aggression being displayed by them.
Oh, they need to be because they're being counted on as Asian imports.
Yeah.
So there's a bigger expectations from them.
True.
And then I think Mohammed clashed knees with somebody.
You know, we'll be playing every day except on Friday because that will be our rest day. So your conditioning will be a key factor here in the tournament, Mark, as we take a look at this steal and basket from Levy De La Cruz.
Cookies from Levy. That's what they call not getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
1 point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons.
Nice
It's
response.
been back and forth.
It's a good response here from Phuket, Sandy.
Yep. No more shot clock.
Very, very small differential here.
Corbin. There's the extra pass. Lynn is wide open. Bang! Right on cue.
Right on cue.
He's been missing 3 straight from long distance. That was the first from James Lin, who was born and raised in Taiwan. And that is a big 3 from the Vanta Black Dragons. They're ahead 51-47. They're up by 4. Let's take a look at this. Kobe move by Kobe Pableo, brought to you by Sanitary Bomb. He's hot, and he's feeling it. We'll be right back with more action. You're watching the Asian Tournament here in Passi.
applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
What a great performance. Once again, a round of applause for the pride of Passi City, Mr. Emil Dalipe. And right now, we shall proceed to another segment in our half time. And right here we have spotted our first erase beauty care face of the day. A beautiful lady here in the stands, sitting right here beside me.
Like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6.
Every day I'm shuffling.
We shall approach her. And ma'am, may I request you to stand with me here at court side?
Like a G6. Like a G6.
Erase beauty care face of the day. Ma'am, can I have your name?
I'm Jen.
Can I call you Miss Jen? All right, Miss Jen. First and foremost, we have selected you to be our Erase Beauty Care Face of the Day. So here goes your special offering, again, from one of our sponsors, from one of the Asian Tournament sponsors, Erase Beauty Care. So with that said, Miss Jen, I would like to ask you, how does it feel? Ano bang feeling na isang liga tulad ng the Asian Tournament, an international basketball league, being held here in your hometown, Passi City?
First and foremost, would like to say thank you for our city mayor for giving us the opportunity to experience the Asian Tournament for the third time. And thank you, the Asian Tournament, for the third time for giving us another whirlwind of emotions and excitement.
Indeed, it is already the third time we're holding our leg here in the Asian Tournament. Again, thank you very much, just like what Miss Jen said to City Mayor Stephen A. Palmares. And with that said, Miss Jen, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin? Gustong pasalamatan? I'll be giving you the chance.
I think I just want to say hello from the top management to Sir Jack, Sir Nori, Sir Joe, Sir Jay, Ma'am Cindy, Miss Sheila, Sir Jeff, and to all the staff. Thank you.
All right, once again, this is Miss Jen, our Erase Beauty Care Face of the Day. Thank you very much, Miss Jen. And of course, we would like to also give a shout out, give thanks to our sponsors and partners na syempre walang sawang sumusuporta. Of course, Daily Fantasy, the #1 fantasy sports game in the Philippines. We also have Sanitary Balm, isang bayad, ginhawa ang ating sanitary.
Welcome back to the beautiful city of Passi, and we're inside the Passi Arena. Our halftime score, the Vanta Black Dragons 51, the Phuket Master Whales 47, Sandy Grumo alongside Coach Mark Dandan. And what a first half for both teams, Coach.
An excellent start, but the Phuket Master was catching the Vanta Black Dragons asleep. But the Dragons finding the rhythm in that second quarter, hitting three after three after three, especially Kareem Huntley and Tyrell Corbin taking over that lead, and that buzzer-beating three by James Lin, putting us where we're at right now, 51-47.
And now let's take a look at our halftime stats and beautiful performance from Kareem Huntley, hitting two straight from beyond the arc. And that kept them alive back in the first half. I'm talking about the Vanta Black Dragons. Let's take a look at the numbers here, Coach.
So not much of a difference between both teams in terms of field goal percentage, 44% for the Phuket Master Whales, 41% for the Vanta Black Dragons. But you look at the three-point shots, 10 made threes for Vanta Black Dragons. That's been the difference in this game, especially also the rebounding, 33-19. Not surprising there. But the turnovers and the points from turnovers have been the point of strength here for the Phuket Master Whales.
And we are set to go. The third quarter is about to start. The Asian Tournament is brought to us by Daily Fantasy. And by the way, our official ball is Palding. That's our official ball. Pableo will start with Levi De La Cruz, Steve Fonge, Saipan Thong wearing jersey number 77. And number 55 is Matum.
Oh, now Vanta Black in the zone. They're not in a box and none anymore.
And because of that zone defense, Puet Saipan Thong was able to score from the free throw line.
Great flash in the middle, an easy bucket for Puet Saipantong.
And that's a travel committed by James Lin. His first three attempts was not able to get it, and his last attempt was able to score from a long distance. He was 1 out of 4 from downtown back in the first half. Corbin rises up for two, can't get it a full.
Look, the shark battling down there.
Matum intercepted by James Lin, showing his dribbling skills. De La Cruz trying to steal that basketball. Corbin gets by his defender. No look pass to Hannibal, who was kind of surprised when he got that basketball. No problem for him scoring downstairs.
Also helps that he has very soft hands, catching that really tough pass from Tyrell Corbin and finishing through two people. Big J likes to call himself that. Probably
is huge.
Really living up to
6'8".
the nickname. Big. Probably the biggest.
You know, but the lack of mobility, that is his problem here.
He seems to be, from the eye test, that left knee.
Yep.
All taped up, excuse me, with the knee support there.
54-49. 8 minutes and 43 to go here in the third period. Kareem for three, and yes, sir. Oh, he's hot.
He's hot. He's got 4 made three-point shots, 14 points.
Huge.
A great pass.
And Kareem, oh, that's Corbin for the layup.
Now this is the biggest lead for the Vanta Black Dragons, 59-49.
And the largest lead at 10 points. Pableo will try to score inside. Good tap by Hannibal to Corbin. Lin poked away by De La Cruz. Corbin keeping it alive. Shark goes inside, fouled by Steve.
A Shark patrolling the paint.
He was doing the Shark attack.
Oh, Oh, that's a problem now here for the Phuket Master Wales. 3 fouls on Steve Fonge.
10-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons. What's new there, Andrea Veloso?
The Phuket Whales were quick to commend each other's effort. Solid defense and sharp focus stood out during the first half, but the height disadvantage remains their main concern. Coaches are urging to fight harder for rebounds and be more aggressive with their box outs. On offense, the focus is on improving their screens and making sure they free up Chidoro. They know the Dragons are locking in on him, so teamwork and smart ball movement will be the key to getting their point guard the look he needs. Just an update on Mohammed of the Dragons. He's feeling a 5 out of 10 pain on his knee, but he's okay and he's still able to play for the rest of the game. Back to you guys.
Well, the Phuket Master Wales now with 6 turnovers. You mentioned, Andrea, about the lack of height. Well, the Dragons out-rebounding the Wales 33-19.
It's not surprising because they do have Big J in the middle, where he played box and none in the first half, essentially just patrolling the paint. Also, it also helps that you have Shark, who's not a small human being as well.
I think he's 6'6".
Yeah, the Great White.
And he has that huge frame of a body.
And then their guards can also rebound, so that's really a strength here for the Vanta Black Dragons.
Here is Q. Hannibal trying to save it. It goes out of bounds.
Calling Q after
He's
hitting.
laboring that left knee, so the mobility is a major question.
Yeah. And calling Q.
And we will be
cold, Sandy. He hit 2 threes in that first half.
Good relocation there by De La Cruz, and Pableo with the offensive rebound and a putback. So he cuts down the lead to 9 now. No, maybe that's 7 already. 59-52.
That's what he does. Kobe Pableo very active on offensive rebounds.
No problem for Corbin scoring from the outside. So 61-52. It's a 9-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons. Hong Kong versus Phuket here in Passi. The first game of the Asian Tournament presented to us by Daily Fantasy. And the Shark coming down with it. Huntley.
Oh, great block
by Puet. 3. No. Steve with the offensive rebound. Shark attacks.
Oh, Shark out of control. Not really doing anything there.
That was a frontal assault.
Huntley was wide open in the corner.
Let's take a look at this one. Kareem Huntley with a move inside, blocked by Puet. And
with a stiff rejection.
Yes.
By Puet.
61-52. 6 minutes remaining in the third. It's easier saying that name.
Yeah, shorter.
The Thais, they have long names, Mark. De La Cruz coming down with it. 2-on-1 situation. No look pass to Pableo. They are the Asian imports playing for the Phuket Master Wales, and Pableo will score.
And that's a problem here for the Vanta Black Dragons. Transition defense.
Oh, yeah.
Because Hannibal is not mobile. He's not able to get down quick back on defense.
Corbin looking for Hannibal, can't find him. Mohammed. Q for 3. It bounces out. Partosa keeping it alive. There's a pushed inside.
Hannibal just shoving people around. Oh, that's 3 on Julius Hannibal.
Now he will become a liability on defense.
Even more.
That'll be his 3rd personal. Hannibal with 10 points, and he has 3 fouls. Kim Suwon second out of the picture. Pableo for 3. Hannibal comes down with it. Corbin. Corbin with 17 big points to lead all scorers. Hannibal just standing in there, hanging in there, lurking in there. And Hannibal with 14 points. Make that 12 points.
Almost. Oh, that's a double-double already for Julius Hannibal.
And De La Cruz not able to hit his shot as Q will score inside. So De La Cruz has been missing his shots here in the third period as Steve will score for Phuket.
Steve Fonge already also with a double-double, so we're trying to keep in step with Julius Hannibal here.
14 points for Steve Fonge now, but he has 3 fouls also.
That's in step with Julius Hannibal with 3 fouls.
And they're guarding each other, Mark, as Mohammed will penetrate and he will score. And he is limping.
No, because he clashed knees with Levy De La Cruz in that second quarter. As Andrea said in her report, 5 out of 10 pain. Mohammed.
And Steve now with 16 points.
Nice pass by Partosa.
Mohammed. And it's a foul called against De La Cruz. The lady referee calling it. And the Phuket Master Wales wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. You're watching the Asian Tournament presented to us by Daily Fantasy. Tyrell Jabbar Corbin, 17 points here in the game. He's been busy at both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively, and he's been hitting his shots from far away, Mark.
That's been an all-around performance in terms of shot making for Tyrell Corbin. We've seen threes, we've seen middies. We saw him do a layup.
And he is skilled outside basketball. He is skilled in management, marketing, communication, and leadership, just like you are.
Whoa, cool. He's just
7-point
slightly
lead
better at me than basketball. Huh?
A 7-point lead for the Dragons. Mohammed. Hugh. Partosa for 3. And he throws up an air ball. Ball stays with the Vanta Black Dragons. Look at that smile. The face of Phuet Saipanthong.
I think he's your new favorite player.
Yes. I can say that.
If that's on Steve.
Committing the foul.
That's on Steve. That's number 4.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, that's why he was acknowledging it, Phuet, because Steve now...
He wanted to get...
Yeah. Steve will now have his 4th.
No, they gave it to your boy.
So they changed it again. Because there were 2 players from the Master Wales who were raising their arms. It's Phuet and Steve.
That's a great teammate. Taking a foul for your import.
It's about understanding the game.
Yeah.
It's about understanding who you are and the importance of what you will do inside the court. 8-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons. Nine-point lead now 69 to 60, 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining.
Both teams displaying great balanced scoring. Multiple guys in double digits. Great fake.
Oh, that's an extra step,
Oh, yeah.
and he will be called for the traveling violation. And after committing that turnover, he smiled at the lady referee.
I mean, he's enjoying his time
yeah.
here.
James Lin, he is 1 out of 4 from the field. He will take it from the middle. He will not score.
1 out of 5 for James Lin.
De La Cruz stops. Tay for 3. Last touch on Steve. It will be Dragons basketball.
You can really see Tete favoring that left hand that's taped up, limiting his shooting ability.
Oh, yes. He played an outside game last night. And during the warm-ups, I asked him, and
Nice pass.
and he said, I'm not pretty sure if I can score from the outside. Julius Hannibal will score again downstairs. And Julius Hannibal with 16 points already. He is playing with 3 fouls. And Tay has been missing his shots now here in the third, and is asking to be substituted.
Yeah, that's how you know Tete is really suffering for that injury.
Oh, first dunk of the game. Julius Hannibal snaps at home.
These rims are certified strong because we know Sam DeGuara tried to destroy these rims last year, and he failed to do so.
And he was not able to do it.
Yeah, so these rims certified.
And we have a backup rim also.
Ooh, could be a landing spot foul. I think Shark
And they will review it.
that closeout.
Lim Suan.
Too
He's been
long.
with he's been with the team since the Bangkok leg.
He's a vet. And if Lim Suan cannot go, he's essentially the second big guy.
Oh, yeah. I think it's okay because he can walk on his own.
He's gonna have to walk it off. They don't have anyone his size coming off the bench.
Was it the landing spot foul?
Could be a landing spot foul here on Shark.
It's going to be on Shark.
Definitely a 3-point shooting foul. Watch the closeout there by Shark. No balance. Trying to challenge Lim Suan. Right there. Ooh. The right foot. Ouch. I mean, there was no intent. It's a really hard closeout by Shark.
And it was the law of inertia.
Yeah.
Thirteen-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons. 1:17 to go here in the third period. Our first game here in Passi. So they upgraded the call to an unsportsmanlike foul, a heavier penalty for the Shark.
Penalty to...
Why it's heavy? Because it's a free throw situation plus ball possession.
Yeah, so... I think he's going to get 3 shots and possession.
Yep. Problem is their free throw shooting. The the Master Whales, they're shooting just 50% from the free throw line before that one. Now they are 3 out of 7.
3 out of 8. He just missed.
Well, 3 out of 8 now.
There you go.
4 out of 10. They've made the 4 out of 9. So Levi De La Cruz will go back to the bench. All 3 Filipino players are sitting down, Mark. That's Pableo, De La Cruz, and Tete. Has made a big impact here in the game for the Master Whales. And Huntley not able to get it from long distance. Puet fakes. with no room to breathe inside, picked up by Lin. Mohammed. Kareem. Look at the ball, rotation, and Lin misfiring. And a foul will be called against the Master Wales. It's going to be on Lim Suwan. It is his first.
It's going to be tough minutes here for the Phuket Master Wales without their Asian imports on the floor.
That is the third. Make that the fifth or the fourth foul for the team. Ooh.
Look at that step back.
Oh,
Show me that step back, Tyrell.
Corbin. Ooh. From long distance.
Don't do them like that, Mr. Corbin.
This is the largest lead of the game, 76-61. Steve. 4 minutes remaining. I'll make that 4. 1 second to go.
Oh, he's lucky.
Hannibal will be called for the traveling, but we don't have any time remaining. Let's take a look at this step back three-pointer from Tyrell Corbin. Big three from Corbin. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen of the city of Passi Arena, we have again our game experience for everybody here, so make sure to stay ready as we'll be having this time our kiss cam. That's right, everybody. We'll be having our kiss cam just like a while ago. So sa mga magjojowa dyan, sa mga nagmamahalan, sa mga mag-boyfriend at girlfriend, maghanda na po kayo. Pwede po kayong matutukan ng ating camera at ayan na nga po ang una nating biktima. Kuya, pakita mo naman kami ng isang sweet na kiss. Come on, guys. Just a little bit of love here in the Asian Tournament. Yun lang nagkakahiyaan. Di bale, baka yung susunod. Pwede ay yun. Tatay, baka naman. Unting pagmamahal lang para kay nanay. Isa lang po. Nako, nag-isip. Ayun na nga. A lot of love being shown here. Ito naman, mga college students. Alright, come on. Isa lang naman. Huwag na kayong mahiya. Nako, naglabas na ng X sign. Wala na talaga. Pero ito naman, again, malayo pa tayo sa February. Pero kita nyo naman, the love is being showcased here in the Asian Tournament. Thank you very much to our fans na nakiride. And that is it for our game experience here in the Asian Tournament.
Julius Hannibal. 18 points, but he has 3 fouls. It's been unstoppable downstairs. Why? He is 6'8". He is tall. He is huge. He's big.
What else? He's been unstoppable for the Black Dragon. Big time double-double performance from Big J. The second most famous Big J here.
We're glad that you can join us. We're here in Passi, opening day of the second season of the Asian Tournament. Corbin rises up for 3 and got it.
So
How about
smooth.
Corbin top scoring now? He has 23 big points. He's playing without any fouls at all here in the game.
And he's making it look so easy.
Yep. And suddenly, De La Cruz is very quiet here.
There.
Oh, he heard me.
Yep.
That will be his first field goal, by the way, after making several shots in the first half.
He had 17 points in that first half, Sandy. But right now, as he said, just his first bucket here in the second half.
You know, before the third quarter ended, he was Julius Hannibal was lucky he was not called for for the offensive foul. He was
Yeah.
called for the traveling violation.
Could have been his fourth.
Yeah.
Gets away with it.
That's
Saved
the
by
first.
the bell.
That will be the first team foul for the Master Wales. And there. Look at that knee.
Oh, yeah.
Knee to knee. Pableo and Hannibal.
I mean, Kobe Pableo, he gets under everybody's skin.
Yep.
That's what he does. He's a tough player. Doesn't care if you're 5'4" or 6'8".
And, you know, Julius Hannibal's not happy with it.
Yeah. They're playing-
Hannibal.
Look at that. Great double team.
Corbin. Hannibal reposting again, but will he get that basketball? Yes, he does. He goes inside, finds trouble with it. Taken away by the Master Wales. And look at Kobe and Hannibal getting intimate with each other. Maybe they will have a date after this game.
There's some good restaurants outside.
Maybe in Ilo Ilo City. Or maybe outside the gym, outside the arena. Mohammed misfires on the three. That's a push.
That's a push.
On Hannibal.
That's his fourth.
You know, that's out of frustration, Mark.
Yeah.
It's been, by the way things are going, Pableo is getting into the nerve of Julius Hannibal.
That's Kobe's not doing anything much, just being tough and blocking out properly, right? And the only big guy left there on the bench for the Black Dragons is the Shark. What a shot by Levy de la Cruz.
De La Cruz shooting and scoring over Julius Hannibal. 79 to 67, 8 minutes and 17 to go. Corbin for three.
Oh my
And it
goodness.
rattles in.
Somebody has to show on that ball screen for Phuket.
26 big points. Tay misfiring again. He's been missing his last three shots from far away. De La Cruz will try and will score now. He has 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And they need every bucket they can get.
So
Can't just be Levy making buckets.
17 plus 7. 17 points in the first half. 7 points here in the fourth. Did not score in the third. Corbin. Q. Pableo coming down with it. De La Cruz. Puet. Oh, nice move. Nice feed there by De La Cruz.
Puet sticking it in for two. And just like that, they're only down 10 points, Andy.
You see, it's very easy to say.
Yeah.
No problem. Puet Saipanthong now with 6 points. He is shooting 3 out of 8 from the field. It's Puet Saipanthong wearing jersey number 77 for the Phuket Master Wales. Did not play in the Bangkok leg. Corbin is
my
hot.
goodness.
And he's feeling it. He is a flamethrower. 29 big points.
Making it so easy. Levy with the answer.
Oh.
This is bringing me back to Nicky Monteclaro versus Denzel Wong last year.
And they are guarding each other.
Yeah.
And what a way to start the Asian tournament here in Passi.
Give it back to him.
Mohammed. If you will range his ability here in the second half, 1 to 10, 10 is the highest.
Yeah.
Mohammed, maybe I can say 5 because of that little injury he's having right now. Head coach of the Phuket Master Wales.
Oh, there's a challenge.
Oh, first challenge of the game.
Oh, you love challenges, Sandy.
Oh, you also in there. We had a game back in Manila where we counted the challenges.
4 challenges? 3 challenges? Like the last 2 minutes had like multiple challenges.
And the earliest was in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
It happened in Antipolo.
See, Hannibal and Mohammed really just have to focus on playing the game. They've been complaining the whole game long about non-calls.
And the challenge is unsuccessful.
See it again, the isolation by Mohammed. Oh yeah, the swipe by Steve Fonge was right there. Good call by our officials.
Shot clock at 4 for the Vanta Black Dragons. They're up by 10 points. Mohammed will throw it in for the Vanta Black Dragons. Corbin now is open for 3. Gets by De La Cruz and he misses that one. Hannibal is fouled after getting the offensive rebound. And he's talking to Steve after that miss. He's been talking to Steve. He's been talking to
Bobby.
Pableo.
To the officials. But that's the 4th now on Steve Fonge. Well, there you go.
How about Mohammed? Triple-double already. 14 points. I make that 14 rebounds, 15 assists, and 11 points.
Wow. It's the all-around game.
And by the way, providing us the numbers are the Desui brothers. Thank you very much.
Statistical MVPs. Couldn't do our job properly without you guys. Thank you so much. Tete cannot buy a bucket.
Oh, that is his 4th straight miss from long distance.
And they're looking for Tete.
Corbin. James Lin. Lin is 1 out of 5 from the field. Mohammed. That injury
Nice
slowed
pass.
him a little bit, and Hannibal scores there.
16 assists now for
16 assists for Mohammed. First triple-double here in the 2nd season of the Asian Tournament.
day 1.
Day
of leg
one, first game.
Yeah.
De La Cruz.
Oh!
Pableo missing on the gimme shot. Corbin. James back out to Q. Right on Q.
Love that. Great job, great find by Tyrell Corbin. Calling Q, right in Q, Sandy.
Puet for 3, and he bangs it in.
Solid game from Puet here. 9 points off the bench, being a great contributor, getting some rebounds.
90-78. It's a 12-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons. Corbin with a step back, Jay. No. Pableo getting the offensive rebound. Pushing it down, and he lost it. Puet is there, and he overcooks. Picked up by James, eluding Tete.
Nice pass.
And he drops it. Oh! Corbin missing, but did not give up on the play. Making it sure that the basket will go in.
Great second effort there by Tyrell Corbin. He's up to 31 points.
Tyrell Corbin with 31 big points to lead all scorers here. And he will go to the free throw line. This will be his 2nd trip. He is shooting 2 out of 2 at the line. And he is perfect still from the free throw line, 3 out of 3.
And he does not look tired, Sandy.
Oh, yes.
He's played
The entire game.
almost the entire game. He does not look tired.
Pableo looking for Steve. He gives it to De La Cruz. Steve goes inside. He spins and finds trouble, and he lost it. Q getting that loose ball. Mohammed. Corbin with the attack using his left hand. That was
Pretty.
a tough shot using the board. You know, shots not falling in for the Phuket Master Whales. They're down 95-78, largest lead of the game. Corbin scoring at will, 34 big points for Tyrell Corbin. All right, Joe Ngo is there. And that's the technical head of the Asian tournament. And Jay Washington, former PBA player, now the assistant commissioner, the deputy commissioner of the Asian tournament. Welcome to Passi.
Probably the tallest ever deputy commissioner. I'm sure if he laced up his sneakers, he could still drop 20 points here.
Yes. The first time he was here was coaching the Macau Black Bears.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, great save by
that was
Mohammed.
during the winter tournament. How about the performance of Mohammed? Triple-double already here.
17 assists.
Yeah. First game here in Passi. Yes, he registered a triple-double already. Mohammed brings it across. Hannibal providing the screen. Now he's asking for it. Mohammed goes inside, comes up empty. 3 minutes 20 to go. You know, it's very hard to select a best player of the game, so I have to leave it to you. 95-78, under 3 minutes to go.
This crew on the floor here for the Vanta Black Dragons have done quite a masterful job.
We talk about the chemistry during back in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can kind of see the roles filling out here. For the, Steve Falk.
Steve scoring for the
Second
first
three.
time from downtown.
Yeah. Stretching the floor. Again, you can see the roles filling out. The playmaker here, Harun Mohammed. The scorer, Tyrell Corbin. And of course...
And he's hurt again. I'm talking about Mohammed.
Oh.
Pableo behind the back. He goes inside. Nifty move. He gets it back and will score. And the Vanta Black Dragons of Hong Kong wants to talk things over. We have a ceasefire here in Passi.
Let's bring out some energy as we have once again another game experience for the fans. This time we have the Tri-Cam. Its debut in our Asian tournament, so better get out the energy, bring out the energy. Ano mga ba meron? Pag meron tricycle, syempre merong manobela, merong driver at syempre meron ding pasahero. Kaya ayan na. Tingnan natin paano ba ang tricycle cam. Sample naman dyan, kuya. Alright, mukhang hindi aware si Kuya. Mamaya na lang titignan natin kung paano nga ba ang tricycle cam. Once again, this is the game experience of the Asian tournament.
I'd love to see Andre on that tricycle cam there. Yeah. I'd love to see her.
Or the flex cam.
Flex cam? Come on, Andrea. 95, 83, 2 minutes and 28 to go. So shots not falling in for the Phuket Master Whales. They're down big time as Mohammed will score from the outside. He's been hit big time and is hitting his shots.
He's tough. He's been toughing it out since the second quarter.
Triple-double in his first game here in Passi.
What a way to introduce yourself.
Final 2 minutes. We are now in the twilight zone inside to Hannibal.
And another assist.
18 already, and Hannibal scoring over Pableo. Look at the breathing of Pableo, breathing hardly through his mouth already.
It's not fun if you have to wrestle with Julius Hannibal for 40 minutes.
You've been watching wrestling since yesterday.
Since yesterday. Every day.
Oh, De La Cruz, the only high man for them.
Oh, Levy, 31 points. Another great introduction. And look at Hannibal and Kobe Pableo just smiling at each other.
You know, Pableo just bowing his head.
Hannibal's trying to flop. Nobody's going to believe them.
Here's 6'8" Pableo. What, 6 foot flat? Inside. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass by Mohammed. Mohammed with 18 assists, 16 rebounds, 14 points here in the game.
That's one way to introduce yourself to
Oh, yes.
Asian tournament and to the city of Passi.
100-85. It's a 15-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons.
Oh, short.
You know, the Dragons down by as many as 8 points. And they came back in the third period. Now they're ahead by 15.
Yeah, that outside shooting really. And,
Oh, yes.
and the heater by Tyrone Corbin.
It's because of their three-point shooting. 12 out of 34. Corbin hot here in the game. His first as a Dragon.
Nice pass.
Hundley for 3. Had his moments in the first half.
Yeah, solid contribution from Kareem Huntley. It was just 2 straight threes in that second quarter where they took the lead and never looked back.
Steve finding it hard to dribble that basketball.
Not his game.
10 seconds. Corbin will dribble this one out. And that will do it. The Shark.
The Shark.
Trying to score in the last second. A big win for the Dragons. Down by as many as 8 points in the first half. Came back roaring in the third period because of their three-point shooting. Corbin, top scoring for the team. And what a performance also. Mohammed, triple-double. And our move of the game is brought to you by Sanitary Balm.
Oh, Tyrone Corbin doing it in every way possible. Threes, middies, and lefty finishes just like that.
And that is our move of the game brought to us by Sanitary Green Balm. Final score, the Dragons 100, the Phuket Master Whales 85. So the Vanta Black Dragons are registering their first win here in Passi here in the second season of the Asian Tournament. And our best player of the game, a monster performance from Harun Abdi Mohammed of the Vanta Black Dragons. A triple-double performance, Mark.
Your first game, first time here in the Asian Tournament. What a way to introduce yourself, Mr. Mohammed.
And now we have Andrea Veloso to talk to our best player of the game.
Thank you, Sandy. A triple-double indeed. Harun Mohammed of the Vanta Black Dragons, our best player of the game with 14 points, 16 rebounds, and 18 assists. First of all, I want to commend your resilience here in this game. Despite, feeling a pain in your knee, you continue with playing. But I want to highlight your 18 assists. So where did this trust and confidence coming from?
Honestly, it's to play the game of basketball, you have to believe in your teammates. So the first thing you want to do is trust your teammates and find the open shots, find the right reads, make the plays, and believe in your team. And that's what we did, and we found a way to win through that.
You were with this team since the Bangkok leg alongside Hannibal, am I correct? So you have good additions today. You have Huntley and Corbin. So how would you evaluate their performance?
They came out ready to prove themselves, and they stayed ready for their opportunity. Whenever they subbed in, they worked hard and played to their best of their ability. And it's the first game of the tournament, so everybody's getting their legs in. So we'll see how they go throughout the tournament, but I like how they play, and I like them as my teammate.
Good luck to the next games, Harud, and congratulations.
Thank you so
Back
much.
to you guys.
Thank you.
It's like the teacher talking to student, Andrea and Mohammed. Thank you very much, Andrea Velosa, my partner here, Mark and Don. My name is Sandy Gruel. Coming up next, we have our next game. the Long Lions will play later on. The Long Lions will take on the Islanders coming up next. Song the retrieval. Oh!